Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6. Gathering Storm continues with our Christina of Sweden playthrough. Your boy's a little frustrated right now. Just heads up that this has been a disappointing time to try to record here with the game not agreeing with anything I'm doing here. uh, to shed more light on that, I had recorded this episode. I had started recording the next episode, and once I got to like 171 or 172, the game would just like get stuck, and then eventually, if I left it long enough, it would, crash and generate a crash report, which I sent to through the bug reporter. So I don't know. I think I've gone back further and further. Originally, I was just trying to redo that episode, but even starting at the same, like at the beginning of that thing, multiple turns ahead, or behind, that point, it would still result in the same thing, changing up behavior, declaring peace when I went and was doing war. So I'm wondering, we just declared war with him. What if we were to... Yeah, this is not what I want to do at all, by the way. I really want to take the territory, especially Cairo. But what if we're just to mess with him, break his stuff, and then once the turn timer ends up here, at that point, maybe we just declare peace. I'm going to send this guy over here. Normally, I sent him, like, down here and around. I don't know. I'm just changing it up right now because your boy is trying to do anything he can to make this thing work and get past this, because the last thing I want to do is be forced to give up on the series. That sucks for everybody involved. It sucks for me. It sucks for you guys. Because we're all invested in it at this point. So I'm disappointed in what's going on. But right now, I'm going to kill troops, and I think I'm going to pillage land, and I'm just going to ride this thing out. And maybe we might just end up withdrawing with some people here because of the fact that I'm not trying to get anything done that I should be trying to get done, which would be capturing Cairo, taking Medina. Because I don't know. I don't know what causes this thing. And I'm desperate. I'm trying anything here. So I need to remember that we need to, once opera and ballet pops in, we need to make sure we switch over to serfdom. All right, let's just go pillage stuff instead of our original plan here. And I'm gonna send the battering ram back. Let's see, so we pillaged that. Let's go ahead and pillage this next turn if we can. Send our Carolean down to hang out. One thing with a little bit of foreknowledge here, there was a barbarian wandering around here that captured one of my settlers. So your boy has a little bit of sight beyond sight here, and he can at least make sure to protect that settler as well. I got it back eventually, but he never made it to a location because of the freezing. Very disappointing is what I have to say about all this right now. Steam power and combustion, yeah. All right, so we're gonna send him up here just to watch out. So he's going to Snowton. This is the guy that ended up getting captured, is this one right here. And I wanted to try to get him to settle somewhere up here, so let's start by sending him over here to awesome Deserton. And we need to focus on making a wave of builders soon, just to get our open air museums going. I figure you can probably make one next turn. So yeah, I'm wondering what, you know, what exactly broke it. There maybe is something that's like, maybe it's that deal with Teddy in 10 turns. I don't know. You know, there's something that happens on that turn that causes it to just freak out, and it's hard to identify. I was hyped about having this spot as an industrial zone before. Oh yeah, and one of you commented, let's do this right now. One of you commented that we should make sure to get our desert tiles before Cobble has a chance to actually snag them up, and that was a good idea. So I'm gonna go ahead and enact that right now. But yes, this spot over here with Machu Picchu was gonna make a nice industrial zone for our city there, but we're gonna let them keep Machu Picchu. We're gonna let him keep rolling, keep riding dirty. But we will, you know, we'll gather all the resources we can in the time being here. We're not gonna let him get off that easy. Why? Okay, you're... Oh, it's because you were sitting on an encampment under construction. That's why your movement was all silly looking. The game didn't know what to do about that, and that's, I guess, fair enough. Get condemned, sir. You can get pillaged for some science. Pillage that for culture soon enough. But yeah, so I don't actually know what's gonna trigger it. If it's something we can counter here, maybe I have to go back even further in history, or maybe I just can't avoid it based on things I've done. Maybe that's my fate here. I'm hoping it's not my fate, but I'm willing to believe it is my fate right now, just based on the state of things. You know what I'm saying? That would get us faith, and I will take that. Can we use faith to purchase? Do we have we still have monumentality, right? That's right. We do have monumentality. So, let's go ahead and buy... Oh wait, we need to wait a turn. I want to wait a turn so that I get more charges. Charges are important. One thing I want to do is get a frigate over here. We could have waited probably a few turns to where we didn't trigger it in this period. Wait, did it? We are friends with Cobble, right? I can run through their territory. Yeah, okay. Just make sure I didn't waste the money there buying it in a town where they couldn't get past it. Because that would have been silly. Okay, so now we're switching it up to serfdom over colonization. And I think we want musicians over writers here. We want to try to finish filling out the Queen's Bibliothèque. And what better way to do that than with extra musician points. Alright, so we need... I'll start it over here. I'll buy a builder. This builder can handle you three at least. We will buy a builder over here. This builder can handle a good chunk as well. So we're sending this guy over here to help with this barbarian menace. That's his job. Lisbon, you're back among our friends, hopefully. Let's see. Yes. Yes. And then we'll hold those two for later. So like somehow a barbarian got us over here, and I never figured it out because I don't think there was ever a barbarian camp. But I'm gonna have my guy wandering around just to protect.
Economy compel.
So we're just gonna break all your stuff instead of taking your territory here, sir. I hope you aren't too upset with this, but at the same time, you know, it could be much worse for you. You have to keep that in mind, that your boy's doing you a solid right now by leaving you alive. We're just gonna decimate you for somebody else to come through here and finish the job later. I don't know if that's true or not. They have like a decent mountain range and whatever, so they're pretty defensible from other people. They're not defensible at all from us. As you can see right here. All right. Let's pick up the Oxford University, maybe. Could be a fun one for us to have. Medina, you were so juicy looking. We could have had just beautiful cities here. But I'm trying to make it work one way or another. Hopefully it works. If not, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Other than we gave it a college try here. We can still pillage this campus. Hello, Hatton. Alright, let's send our spy over to Moreau. And now, you're running up here. Oh yeah, that guy spawned in your spot. I see what you were upset about, sir. Your embassy's welcome. Okay, you need to get out of here probably, sir. If possible.
In a market economy.
I'm letting things get extremely dangerous for you guys down there. The walls should have been killed, but, you know, other things are happening here. I guess we run away for now with him and let our frigate come through and help us out. I think I want this spot right here to be our open air museum. We still need to remember to keep flat land and stuff for the spaceport. What do you want, sir? Istanbul. How about we put... thinking an industrial zone somewhere over here. This might be an alright industrial zone spot. We still have a spot we could mine here and give it a slightly bigger adjacency bonus. Go ahead and do that one. Ah, the Caroline. He can come help us out over here. If he so desires. There's our first open air museum. I should have delayed that until the next era. I forgot about that part. I managed to do that on the previous one, but not this one because, you know. There's a lot of stuff going on in my mind right now. I'm trying to make things work. It's not always easy. Alright, brother. It's dangerous out here, so you go here. Work the faith. Work it. And let's get you a builder here. Basically, everybody can work kind of from right to left. We got one right here, one right here, and we got one right here. I mean, he's the most out of the way one. What do you have over here, sir? I can't tell because I got stopped by walking next to your city, which is fair. I'm gonna pillage all these things for health as I go through. So you need to pillage this for faith. Faith! Oh, Snowden's about to be formed. That's a beautiful, beautiful day for us. Alright, so I think our builder situation is probably okay. Make sure we deal with these units appropriately. Carolean Core, you guys get an upgrade here. Upgrade! We're just here to break all your stuff. Don't worry too much about it, sir. We mean you no disrespect. What we actually meant to do is come through here and take all your cities, because they were pretty good. You have some pretty good cities that we would like to have as our cities. But the game has made me question all of the decision-making process that I've had up to this point. And so now we're here to harass. Hope you enjoy this. You're in a better spot because of this. That's all I'll say to you. Like, you know, it could be much worse for you right now. Things in life are looking up for you, even though it looks like, you know, all your stuff's getting shattered. The enemy's on your doorstep. I mean, these things are true. They're extremely true, but they could be worse. Just remember that. No matter how bad it seems, things could be worse for you. They could be so much worse for them right now. Alright, brother, let's see. We'll put... This is Karlstad. Yeah, we'll put an open-air museum over here. I'm just gonna leave a Carolean here. And... So I kinda do want the Casa. Let's see, let's put it down here. Put it down here. Get that thing going. Alright, a harbor. I think that makes the most sense for you guys long term. Alright, brother. You're doing a good job keeping our settlers path clear here. We're sending it there? Is that the spot we really want it? Or do we want it like over here where there's oil? I guess the oil gets wiped away at some point soon, so maybe this is fine. Doesn't matter that much. Especially if the game doesn't make it any further. Hopefully it'll be fine. Open air museum. So this covers open air and museum under a tundra city. We just need our snow city, and then we're about to get our desert one. So the achievement should be coming up shortly. We should be able to get that, which is good. At least I'm pleased with that aspect of what's happened here. Alright, let's see. Try to get you some vision soon, but I don't want my guys dying. I don't want you getting shot for no reason. So we don't have any good spots for great writing to go right now. This is themed. We need an artist here. And a musician.
And because she was so beautiful.
So yeah, those are fine. What's our artist situation? I think we should be getting one soon, right? Yeah. We'll get that one pretty soon. That'll go. That'll go in our capital. We have 260 gold. Let's buy. I don't know. Maybe we'll save and buy a water mill. Now that I think about it, let's just work on our. Well, I want this tile. I want to put our campus up there, I think. We need a campus. But not quite yet. So let's work on a monument. Alright. Aleppo. We're here to rob you of faith. We've got one turn. This is our last turn to use the faith. So, let's see. Let's get another. I was gonna say let's get another builder, and I guess we can. Let's get it right here. And get another builder up here. And then we're set on the faith spending for now. So we're about to switch. We're about to make it into another golden age. I should have held off on making open air museums up to this point and used them on this turn just to get a leg up there. But distracted by things going on. My troops are merely passing by.
That cannot be improvement makes.
I hope you believe this because it is the truth. Alright, public works. We'll pick up. So now, I guess I could have the pillaging bonuses or whatever right now, but your boy's nervous that this is all going to be for naught anyway. So he's trying to power through. That's what's going on right now, is just trying to power through. Make as much use of our military down here as we can. Alright, so Scotland's in a golden age. America's normal. Everybody else that we know of is in dark ages. And we will take Heartbeat of Steam. For campus adjacency bonuses, provide production as well. And now it's time to focus on getting to rocketry, I think. I don't think we need anything else along the way to make that worthwhile. And let's go ahead and just grab Space Initiative for Pingala as well. How long do we need to be at war with you, my friend? 3 more turns. 3 more turns is all we need. And then we can let you go. Having done nothing wrong in this process. We've done absolutely nothing wrong. Your cities are still intact. It was a peacekeeping operation. That's all. Nothing crazy. Alright, get him, Caroline. I can't stand on that tile to pillage the traders, which is unfortunate. Baghdad's down here unprotected. All right. Have you considered having walls at all? Because I would highly recommend it. So that these types of things don't happen to you. Just go on out on a limb and say that it would have been a good idea for you to have some walls in more of your cities. Maybe you thought the mountains were natural barriers. Maybe you thought, you know, Sweden, oh, they're a cultural powerhouse. They're not going to come over here and wipe us out. You were wrong on all fronts. Well, I guess you were right about them being natural barriers. That part's true. But they didn't protect you. If you thought they were going to, they didn't. Alright, my buddy. Let's see. I'm guessing there's still more ranged units in there, just based on the history of things. Our Karlstad. Let's get an archaeological museum here. Got another trader going. Trader Joe, reporting for duty. Strangeness, are you ready? Ready for what? I don't know, but are you ready, sir? Because your boy is ready. Let's see. Let's try to bum rush this thing to see if this series is just over. I'm going for the high score now. Let's see. I found the city, Colmar. Let's get you a monument going. Let's put your open air museum down. Let's go mine this. Open air museum, go. Trade. Another paralyzer / open air museum. We need our open air museum up here for the Chivos. And so is it safe here? What is this? This is the dam. You don't need a functional dam, do you?
No innovation in them.
I don't know if you do. All of your stuff gets smashed though. Pretty obviously here. And easily. Baghdad, you're crumbling. What's happened to you? Perhaps you should donate some of your gold to our cause. Just perhaps. Give me some more faith. Oh, I'll take it all. I want everything. I want everything. They're gonna be having some struggles to repair this, I'm pretty sure. We've done a lot of infrastructure damage over here because we're jerks like that. We're jerks like that. Let's see, you can continue to pillage this. Get a coal power plant up and running, that beautiful clean coal. I'm gonna have you attack this just for some experience and to give you a reason to pillage the land as well. Is this fully pillaged now? It is. It is indeed fully pillaged. What has happened to your territory? Arabian friends. You really should do something about this. It's a mess out here. I don't know how you've let it get so bad. But you really should, you know, send somebody out here to clean this stuff up. I'd highly recommend it, at least. Alright, we need to keep them away from the borders here. They're not happy with us being on the border. And he's fully pillaged this. So he can make a clean getaway here. Oh, there's a campus down there. We want to pillage that thing. Getting it. Getting these open air museums. Alright, who is this? Eden? Eden? I guess we should go ahead and get these pastures while we're here. Seems reasonable. Hello, my friend. What are you doing, sir? Go repair that mine that's been pillaged unjustly. we want to take down the ranged boy. Is this a decent spot for the open air museum? Probably. It's probably fine at least. So that may have gotten us our achievement. We definitely hit snow, we hit tundra, we hit desert, and then, you know, we've hit plenty of other cities in the time being, so we just had to cover grassland and fields there. Philip, what's going on, brother? You're not doing too well on the scoreboard if my recollection is correct. Yeah, you're having some problems there. We're having our own types of problems. They're different problems than your problems. Our problems are more of a technical problem. You are having more of a gameplay type of problem. You know, different situation entirely. But that's okay. You know, we all have our own problems. Everybody goes through their own thing here and there. You just got to live with it, adapt, get past, you know. It's all good. So have we done all we wanted down here? I don't know, not quite. Almost. I want to pillage some more science. But now let's see. Are we peaceful friends here? How about you give me all of your money? Also this. That's fun. Wise to keep peace with the neighbors. I agree. I agree 110%. And that's what we're doing, and now we're leaving the area here, having done absolutely nothing wrong. We are... I mean, it'd be hard not to call us the heroes of the war there. We were definitely right to do what we did. Anyone who says otherwise, I don't know. I disagree. I'll take that strong of a statement there. I disagree. All right, brother. Let's go down here. We'll get you placed in this this spot over here. Where are we gonna get Stockholm? Where do you want your... Let's put your open air museum over here. How about that? How about it? Our spying operations could use a couple levels for Johan here. And we're gonna go chop that. You need some traders over here, brother. So I think I might buy you a couple traders with our hard-earned money. Now let's get rid of some of these boys. This barbarian camp has been a menace. Been a menace. What do you want here? An industrial zone is probably a beautiful, beautiful idea. So let's go ahead and place it over here. And yeah, we'll get an open air museum for you, sir. Right here in the tundra. Get an art museum going. And where... Pray tell... Oh, you already have. You have this, right? This is yours. Correct. So we don't need to worry about yours. We need to get Istanbul hooked up. Everybody gets the hookup here. Get your sewer going, Ankara. It's nasty out there. We need you to step up your game. So we could probably put a district here to get more adjacency bonus. But for Lund, we could toss a open air museum right down here. Dude, our culture per turn. If Malmo, we need you to have traders here. If we can get things going and keep it past You know, turn 171, 172. That's where the troubles happen. So, you know, we may end this one with you guys seeing just exactly what happens, or you know, we may make it out of here. It's really, we're not sure how this is gonna go down, but I want open borders to get my friend out. Can I get my friend out, please? Get them both out of here. So yeah, if we can make it past, then that's good. If not, you guys get an explanation at least, and maybe we can, maybe I can figure something out in the future. Maybe a patch will help us out. I don't really know. I'm worried, guys. I'm nervous right now. It's coming up relatively soon. We still have another full turn, I think, before the troubles. But we really have like 2 turns at least before I feel confident in saying we've gotten past it. So that's what this episode's about right now. That's what we're trying to accomplish here, is just seeing what we can do, seeing where we are. We're not selling you coal for next to nothing, so you're gonna use it irresponsibly. I know it. You gotta treat that clean coal with respect. Some sort of major flood in Cairo.
The Industrial Revolution.
All right, urbanization. Urbanization is in place. That means we can make neighborhoods. Yeah, buddy. Neighborhoods. I'm all about that action. All right. Let's see. Mass media gets us more wonders that we could maybe theme. Cardiff, brother. Welcome to the team. We've got good things in store for you. Or your power, at least. The power you give our harbor places. We're looking forward to it. You go hang out at Strangeness. See, look, Strangeness is already making use of it. We have to get our open air museum here. Our open air museum here and here. Istanbul needs one, right? Not Constantinople. Now it's Istanbul. So we're doing well. We're giving them the potential to do what they need to do in the future. And what they need to do is Amundsen Scott. Always. Alright, we're going up here. We would like to make a city somewhere in this area. Just clear this out. Go kill this guy. Now it's safe in here. Safe with the volcano. And the coldness. Alright, we're retreating as the victors. Or withdrawing even. Not retreating. Retreating is something a coward does. We're withdrawing, having won the conflict. Alright, let's get you up here. This is gonna be... We'll chop that and put the thing down there. Continue your exploration, sir. Good job. Good job. You actually have walls down here. I'm proud of you. Why don't you have them in Baghdad, an actual important city? That's a question I can't answer. But you know, you're willing to make whatever choices you want to make. Willing and able to do such a thing. You did it under your own power. Alright, let's go get this, yeah, that's what I want to improve right there. Andre, you don't have a spot to go anymore, right? Now that we've dumped these things off. So let's go hang out in Carlston. Courser friend, you can go hang out in Ouroboros. Let's put you on auto explore. Okay, where are we gonna settle up here? I mean, we may as well just snuggle in here somewhere. It's not amazing, but it'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right, we're coming up to the point. This is the point of either return or no return. We don't know quite yet. Hopefully it's the point of return. And we're able to continue our journey here. Let's see, I'm gonna put this up here. Istanbul gets that one. We'll chop this. And then this is where our campus is gonna be placed. And then this is where our almonds and Scott will be eventually. Once we're capable of doing that. Harvest this for food, please. Then place down the thing you need. All right, I don't know. We might be at the turn, we might be not. We're getting close though. And I just took a deal that was probably somewhat highway robbery for him, but
Colonialism.
whatever. All right, let's take colonial taxes here. I don't actually, wait, no, I don't actually know how much that's gonna get us. We had more what's the word? Continent cities. Non-main continent cities before. But now I don't think we do. So let's, I don't know, actually, let's just keep public works. And then we should get rid of national identity for maybe retainers. How about retainers? And then we can send people to hang out in cities that are having amenity issues. We got 2 buddies here. Send them to a COD, I guess. Alright, let's send you over here. Send you here. We might actually be in good shape here. Once this turn ends, guys, then we'll take a look at where things are, and maybe we've fixed it. Maybe I went back far enough in time to have done it. I'm in a good mood right now because I actually think this is signifying that we've done something that prevented catastrophe. You know, I spent a long time Groundhog's Daying this thing, and I was on the cusp, the verge of just giving up. But I think we've actually done it. I need to stop speaking because it's gonna make that defeat even more crushing when it rolls around next turn and everything's still broken. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a soul-crushing defeat at that point. But hopefully it's not a defeat. Hopefully this is a victory for us. Because we need it right now. I need this. I was going to be super disappointed if we had to give up on a thing here. So this is... If we make it to 173 here... If we make it to 173, I think we're in good shape. Let's see. It's working so far. Flight. We picked up flight. I'm calling this I'm calling this as we've gotten past the cursed turn. Because I'm pretty sure it was the start of turn 172 was the issue. It was either 171, 172. And so, thank you guys for bearing with me on this one. Hopefully, like, I probably sound like a desperate and beaten man because I had gone through so much just trying to get here. I had to go re-record episodes just to do this. But we're here. We're here. We have less cities than I'd like because, I would have liked to have Cairo and whatnot. But the game can progress now. So, woo! That's good. That's good, guys. The game can progress. We're at 177 sides per turn. Nubia's at 139, 113 from Robert the Bruce. So those are our main competitors there. 290 culture per turn and 242 tourism per turn. Because of our open air museums, we are crushing it on that front. Teddy's at 154 and 114. Hopefully the tourism we got from all these open air museums doesn't put us on a victory path there. But if it does, it is what it is. We're going to try to rush towards that science victory. 742 is our score, putting us at the top of the scoreboard there. Around 20 points ahead of places 2 and 3. So close game score-wise. And we haven't really generated any culture yet. Or any tourism yet, but that could change very quickly based on the number of open-air museums we just tossed up there. But this one's gone on a little long. I was just, I didn't want to break it up into 2 parts again if the end of the game was here and I had to just, say that this is the end of the series. But this one, it continues on. Thank you, Sid Meier, for blessing me with the ability to continue this. Oh, I was pretty nervous about it. All right. Well, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.